going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Now today, we got Cricket Memes episode 43. That's right, this episode I actually know what number it is. I think we only did a memes episode like 2 days ago, but there's nothing wrong with having another one this soon. Look, to be honest, there might only be 25, 30 memes in the channel right now. So this might be a shorter video, but I just woke up this morning and thinking, I want to record a Cricket Memes episode, so we're going to go straight through it here today. Get your mum, get your dad, get your... I'm trying to think of words. Get your auntie, your uncle, get your grandma, get your pet turtle if you have one, your pet pelican if you have... Just get whatever. Get ready. We're going to sit down. We're going to go through them. All right, we're going to go. Here we go. We got the man Saj Siddiq, who's always tweeting... Shaheen Shah Afridi, when asked about Umran Malik's pace. Ooh. Speed can't help you if you don't have lining length. Did he actually say that? I mean, to be fair, that is true. But let's not act like Afridi. When he first came into the cricket system, he was a raw, skinny, just nothing but speed pace bowler. Now he has learned how to, his lining lengths, his good amount of swing. Umran Malik is only just learning how fast he can even bowl and his actual potential. So, yeah, give him some time and he'll be okay. Matthew Wade can confirm that. But damn! The man Chef Freedy going outside. The man King Matthew Wade right there. IPL title winner. T20 World Cup winner. I mean, is he the only person in the world right now who holds both? Yes, he is. So he's the only person in the world to hold both records right now, Matty Wade. Was there any more No, I don't think there was any more Australians in that team. So Matty Wade, probably the greatest Aussie of all time. We got the CT 2017 semi-final number 1. We got England versus Pakistan. Ben Stokes, hashtag F Ben Stokes if you know. 34 off 64. Damn. Oh, wait. Oh, this is his bowling as well. Damn. He's a Pakistan through and through. 3 overs and went for 38 runs. Yeah. That's England's captain, everybody. All right. Hey, I love the Ben Stokes memes. Make sure we're sending them in quality. We need Ben Stokes memes in here all the time. All right, most internationals runs each year by an Indian since 2010. All right. So we got the man Suwag, Kohli, yep, Kohli, yep, Kohli, yep, Kohli, yep. We got the man Rahane. He just had to ruin the pattern, didn't he? Rahane. 2015. That would have been just after the series, the home series. I'm trying to think. So we had the India versus Australia Test series. Was that the one in India or Australia? Look, there's too many things to figure out, but let's keep going. 2016 was obviously Virat's, I was going to say his best year, but it was his second best year, actually. 2017, he went on and scored 300 more runs. 2018, Virat. 2019, Virat. 2020, the man Rahul. Last year was the man Hitman. And then this year, so far, we've got the man Rishi Boy Pant. So, who's going to finish with the most runs this year? I think it'll probably be Rahul again, to be honest. But I think it'll just, we've got so much cricket to be played this year. Who knows? Get your predictions in now. And then you can come back to these predictions in what? How many more months? 6 months' time and see if you got it right. I think Rahul will probably win that one. Wait, hold on. Smilson is having damn! That sucks. Kane Williamson in away tests since 2017 has scored 154 runs. Rishabh Pant's first century in Australia, 2018, he scored 159 not out. So look, is it fair to say Kane is having troubles away from home? Yes, it would be fair to say that. Smilson, averaging 11 since 2017 away from home in test matches, that's bad. Like that's like even Ben Stokes does better. Like even Vijay Shankar would do a better job than that. Averaging 11 away from home is just not. that's not great. Pride Month or something. What's the man, Charlie? Pride Month or something. Nah, bitch, my sexual. Alright, shout out to the man Shami. Damn, I mean, you want to think of the most straight line and length, just the seam position will not move a millimeter. This is the man. I don't know how he does it or what he does with them magical fingers sometimes, Muhammad Shami. Because you see a guy like Shami who the seam literally never moves unless it's like going side to side when it's swinging. Like you see a guy like Pat Cummins where the seam sometimes gets a bit, bit twisty-turvy. Someone like Shami literally just keeps it straight from the moment it leaves his hand to the moment it crashes through the stumps or gets caught behind or something. It's outrageous. That is outrageous. All right, we got Gambier. I work in the IPL because I spend 2.75 crore, damn, annually to feed for... Oh, hey, I spend all of this money from my own pocket. I've no shame in saying that I work in the IPL. All of that I do has an ultimate goal. Hey, shout out to the man Gambier. He's feeding 5,000 people. I don't know if that's like for a charity or a donation or if that's, going straight to people from his community or I don't know, who it's going to. But hey, shout out to the man Gambier. It just makes you think. Imagine if every single, high-played person in every single sport like came together and literally just put 1% of their salary to something. It would change the world. It seriously is. So every time we see any single person who is in a position like this giving back, they earn so much more respect, in my opinion. Like, obviously they don't do it for that, but respect. So much love and respect to the man Gambier. Shout out to him. How girls celebrate their birthday, how boys celebrate their birthday. Hey, I'd appreciate it if some of these I don't need to be brought up. This is the recent one, isn't it? This photo's not. This is when he scored against. Was this against the Kiwis in that final? I'm trying to dissect all of it, but there's too much going on now. Hold on. Let me get a second, everyone. I'll make sure the volume isn't too loud, so don't prepare your... All right, when there is a wedding in your society, is that Sharayas? Sharayas! What did I just watch? What was happening? Were they dancing, fighting? Like, what? I've never seen this. Secondly, that was not out. We're going to have to go to Snicko. I did not see anything. I didn't see any deviation off the bat. Oh, no, not out. I'm sorry, my friend. What is going on? Hey, I mean, I don't know if that was an ad or whatever it was for, but shout out to the man, sure. I love when cricketers think that they can, like, change. Oh, man, some cricketers just need to stick to cricket. It all comes around. Ollie Pope, damn. Oh, we're digging up old tweets from 11th of December 2014. Oh, wait. Or is this 2011? I don't know. Surely this has to change. Cook gets 20 and gets out. Hashtag Cook out! No! Damn. Ollie Pope caught in 4K. Hey, guys, this is why you seriously have to be careful sometimes on Twitter. Especially when you're younger and you think you can just get away with anything when you're younger and you're like, oh, it's not going to matter in 5 years. I used to think that, and then I had to go through my Twitter like years ago and delete a bunch of stuff that I said when I was like 13 years old, just typing random stuff on the internet. Yeah, make sure you do that, guys. Do not get caught in 4K like the man Ollie Pope. And the sad thing is for Ollie Pope is that man, Alistair Cook, would literally outscore him with one toe on each foot. Like, let's not what's the word? Beat around the bush. Oh no, we did see this, yeah. Hey, I mean, the only way that they can work this out is if they just get in the nets against it. Imagine this, guys. Imagine this. This would break the internet right here. It'll never happen, obviously, but imagine right now if, like, some big media company came to Afridi and came to Umran Malik and said, you know what? Let's just make this into an event or something. Kind of like an all-star week, how they do it in the NBA. I know some people might not like that, but, midway through the cricket season, you have like a week or two break for all the cricket competitions across the world. You get for each of the competitions, like you can have a fast bowling competition, you could have who can hit the ball the furthest, the hardest, the loudest, or who can take the most wickets in a row, who can take the most catches, there's so many cool ideas that they could seriously do. Who can hit the most runs off 6 deliveries, or, there's so much. Cricket can seriously build into, like, just a global, like, literally everywhere game. So, what I was talking about, without getting lost, is that they should get these two together, put them in the nets to each other, one bowls to the other, and then the other one bowls to the other one. Whoever takes the most wickets / makes the most runs, you can call them the winner. Look at that. I've got all the ideas. Don't you worry, guys. If you see me on the board for the ICC board one day, just know that it all started right here, baby. All right. What's this? Okay, we got some runs. The man Joe Root, who also did pass, what was it, 15? India, Australia, and England will be playing the same amount of test cricket as they are now. Okay. Smaller nations can't play test cricket as much as they want in the coming years. Yeah. Nah, that sucks. And the thing is, like, why is England included in there? I know England is one of the biggest test boards in the world, obviously, but England suck. Like, England have been pummeled every series that they've played. They are not good unless they are playing on home soil. And even then, they lose. So, why England are in the big three? I would have rather see South Africa in there. I would have rather see the Windies in there, for goodness. No, not the Windies. They probably need a few more years. But even Pakistan, to that matter. I would have rather see the Kiwis almost as well. But I guess money means things nowadays. A lot more. Why England? I want to know the same thing. Why England? What the fudge? Okay. The first time Stuart Broad walked into the dressing room, I thought, my God, she is beautiful. Yo, this cannot be real. The man, Jimmy Anderson, he thought, who's this? Who's this beautiful lady? Is she going to be serving the drinks to us now? No, it's Stuart Broad, my friend. And then you had to stay with him for the next the next 15 years straight. Yeah, I wouldn't want to know what's happened in that changing room. Yeah, very sus indeed, I tell you. Hey, lowest batting average in away tests. Okay. So since 2019, this is minimum, makes sense, neutral venues. Okay. All right, let's do it. Shaheen Afridi, he's a bowler. Doesn't matter. Shami, doesn't matter. Broad, tail-ender. Kane, are you going down this sad? I know that you are only averaging 12. That's like away from home. Yeah, that sucks. That's crap. You are the captain. But being included, Kane Williamson, if he saw this list right here, would be in all sorts of pain, realising that every bloke on this list is a tail-ender, averaging almost the same as him. Let that sink in, fellas. Let that shit sink in. That is not good for Big Kanos. Yeah, it's not great. Root saved England's ace once again. In other news, the sky is blue. Yep, nothing has changed. So, nothing has changed. We got the man Shoaib Akhtar. Sachin as well. I'm revealing this for the first time. I intentionally wanted to hit Sachin in that test match. I was determined that I had to wound Sachin in test at any cost. Yeah, and I mean, we all hear that and you think, how dare you? How dare you even want to hurt the man Sachin? But look, test cricket was a different game back then. You used to aim at the body. I mean, there's still bowling like that nowadays, you know. We always say bowler bouncer, bowler bouncer. That is the most scariest shit you could ever get in sport. Like a beaming 160-kilometre bouncer from Shoaib Akhtar. Yeah, I mean, cricket was just a different day. You went out there to get the wicket, but if you had to, you know, break a rib while you did it, you just did it. Obviously, 2022, the world is a little bit softer, would you say? Test centuries by the Fab Four since the 1st of December. All right, Virat. Oh, wait, so this was... Wait, hold on. Oh, okay, so... Okay, right. I just had to get my mind working. So, 1st of December, 2019, Virat had 27, Smithy had 6, Williamson had 21, and Joe Allen DeGeneres Root had 17. All right, now let's pan, 3 years later, Virat has not moved. Steve Smith has made 1 century. Kane has made 3 centuries. So, yeah, that's actually pretty good. And Joe Root, taking the largest step with 9 centuries, has been by far the best test batsman in the last 2 to 3 years. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I just want to see Smithy and Virat start stepping it up and start really proving that they're the two GOAT of this generation, because, you know, when in 10 years, 15 years, when kids are born and they're going to be asking about the 2010 to 2020 era, they're going to be asking about the guys like Virat, Steve, Williamson, Root, Faf, AB, Gale, like all of these certain guys. But I feel in Test cricket, these stats are way too close. And it doesn't even start to begin the domination that these two actually had in Test cricket for majority of their career. So I hope both of them can start, you know, get past 30 century mark and just make some room between them. Because, to be honest, the last thing that we all want is Root going past these two. No one wants that. We love Joe Root, but we don't want that. We do not want that. And yeah, I did see this. Joe Root has entered the 10K runs club, as you can see. So let's just go through it, essentially. Tendulkar, Ponting, Jutt, Cullis, Dravid, Cook, Sangakkara, Lara, Chanda, Paul, J.L. Wardenay, Alan Border, War, Gavaskar, Yunus Khan, and now the man, Alan DeGeneres, puts himself on the list. So, yeah, incredible stuff. And this list right here is... yeah, pretty good. I mean, there's not one cricketer on this list that you could say didn't live up to the height of their career or didn't deserve to be on the list, or, you know, it's a surprise that they're on the list. No, like every single player here you would imagine would be on there. So we still need guys like Virat, Steve, Warner. I don't know how far Rowett's off. Obviously, there's still a lot of time, but I'd love to see those guys, you know, get onto this list. And I'm surprised that a guy like Michael Clarke didn't. My father, of course, didn't make this list. Shocking. Or Moses Henriques, of course. Maybe they're not counting first-class runs, but it's very upsetting. Oh, here we go. We did just go through this. It's it's not great. It's not good for him. What's this, Brendan McCullum? He's got a Mumbai Indians shirt on. No. I cannot listen. Oh, that man, Brendan McCullum. That man. We got the man, Jimmy Anderson, who is at the age of 52 now. Like, let's not forget, almost 40 years old and still breaking stumps. This is from the show Peaky Blinders, I think. But, hey, we'll get the man, Jimmy. Hey, credit where credit is due. He's the greatest pace bowler of all time, in my opinion. that really does hurt the soul to say. But on stats and durability and age and stuff, like, how could you say Jimmy's not the greatest pace bowler of all time? It's hard to argue. It's hard to argue with it, even as an Australian. Just credit where credit's due, to be honest. Smile if you've got a 4th inning century. Yeah! Guys, come on. Come on. No Steve Smith slander. Come on. I'm joking. But come on. Come on, Steve. Is that actually true? He does not have one 4th inning century. I can't believe that, to be honest. Umran Malik said, I've not followed Waqar Yunus. My idols include Bumrah, Shami, and Bhuvi Kumar. Makes sense, doesn't it? I mean, he grew up in India. Why would his idols be Pakistan bowlers? Like, when I was growing up, my idol was, for spin bowling was Shane Warne, Xavier Doherty, the legend himself, Stewie McGill at times, Bradley Hogg, like those sort of guys I used to... It's normally people from your own country that you try and live up to be. So let's not make any drama out of that one. Although I'm sure some people on Twitter will. All right. What's this? My 500s in World Cup do not matter to me because trophy has gone to the other nation. Yeah. Not looking for any personal milestones. Looking for what I can do to make my team winner of the World Cup. Hey, and that's what leaders do. You have to lead from the front. If it doesn't matter if you score all the runs, winning is all that matters, to be honest. We got the man Baba. Looking for number 1 rankings, all formats. This is my dream. Really? You get 2 inspirational quotes right here, and then you get this shit. I mean, I know that Baba has said that, and he said that was his dream. I have heard that, but although I'm sure he would take a winning World Cup trophy over that any day. I would hope. Otherwise, you're playing cricket for the wrong reasons. And we've got this. I did see this on Twitter this morning when I woke up. Someone tell me this shit right now, how this has happened. Like, guys, Joe Root's bat is standing on it. It's like, seriously, that is my face right now. What is going on? If you haven't seen the clip, just go look it up on Twitter, Instagram, bloody, wherever you find your videos. Like, look at that. It stood there for a good 4 seconds as well. I don't know if it's because it's a no balance bat or it's, the toe of the bat has certain grip on it or something. But, guys, I'm going to need a serious investigation into this. I don't want to say it's cheating, but I do want to say that we should strip England of every Ashes win they've ever had. Just my opinion, guys, but let me know what you think on that one. Hey, I guess that's going to cap it off. We're going to leave it on the cheating of Joe Root right here. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's just move on. Hey, that will cap it off episode 43. Again, I know I say this all the time, but I want to start doing like 2 to 3 of these a week. I have to be on top of my game. It's my fault, so I'll be better. Hey, I hope everyone enjoyed, and I'll see everyone in the next one.